Oh, I got myself locked in the bathroom this morning here in the shop. I got a video of it too. Somehow the lock got stuck and I had to use my knife and take out the screws out of the lock in the bathroom. So I was nearly ready to kick it open, but I didn't. So I took that apart. So that was fun. So we're getting a new lock now this morning. Back at it again. It's Monday. We had our toolbox talk, safety talk this morning, and we do every Monday morning. We get the whole team together, do a whole safety talk about the week, what's going on. So the guys are out, they're gone again. Shop is busy. Doing a couple more things, just kind of get the shop cleaned up because tomorrow we have our COR external audit. So we are COR certified through the Newfoundland Labrador Construction Safety Association. So every couple of years, every few years, they do an external audit. They come in, look at our records, look at our whole safety program. So that's tomorrow. So we are just kind of getting all prepped for that. More snow Wednesday. Yeah, so Tuesday night into Thursday morning, another foot of snow. So if that actually happens, realistically, we're not open Wednesday, probably, and then clean up on Thursday. And then they're saying it's gonna be wet and heavy snow. So we're gonna have to kind of see how that goes. Again, that's going to mess our week. We had installs planned. Here.
Where are we going? Cause I was done. Oh God.
I don't know if I can flip that frame.
You can try.
If it got hanging strips on it, you can't.
I know that, but they wanted us to try if we could, and we're going to be there to measure it. So
If we can't, do they want it blocked out or anything?
they're going to put new graphics in it, but I need to give them the measurements so they can get new graphics done to put in it.
Yeah.
So it's very.
But if we can't flip it, just
I get. Yeah, you could.
walk
You
away
could.
or put something
well,
over it.
Not far.
You're not far. You're just down.
Yeah.
Wow, we're just
So yeah,
right
see,
here.
you might hopefully, and sometimes you can do it in the X. It depends how big of a strip they put on it.
Right.
You can also just see what's in there. I can't remember if it's that one or the actual bricks and minifig one he said lights were out on.
Yes, and check the lights too.
Yep.
And see now if they're fluorescent lamps, we might not be able to do anything with it. Let me know what sizes there are. We do have a few bulbs downstairs.
Okay.
But if fluorescent, most likely it'd be a conversion.
My fog light fell out, and it's inside my car, hanging on by the wires. Do you see it, the right one?
Yeah, before we goes home, I'll give you a hand, push her back out, you want?
Yeah, I don't think it'll take very long just to...
No, probably.
Is my hat in there? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I think we should work off the back of her, I suppose, or...
I just can't climb up on the truck because of my knee.
What?
I just can't climb up on the back of the truck because of my knee.
Yeah, I gotcha.
'Cause we need to be, the boom is like a minimum of 20 feet.
20 feet.
So
We
we
gotta
gotta
be
have
20
feet of clearance away from the building. And I think it brings us
I'd say
close to that car. Plus your outriggers and stuff have to go in.
I have to be like right here somewhere. We're just, we're taking a look at this sign for you.
Right, so
We're taking some measurements.
going to take some measurements,
Yeah,
flip the actual sign so it's just the blank side out,
yeah,
and replace all the bulbs.
we're gonna take a look to see what kind of bulbs you got in there.
Right, okay.
We're gonna make sure that if we can't flip the sign, we're gonna try.
Yeah, okay.
Sometimes you can't, but if not, we'll have to just put a vinyl over it, like just a plain sticker over it, and then we can measure up a decal from there.
walk around, you gotta look at all the hazards. Yeah, all the hazards and stuff. And just sign off on it when we're done. Every job site, every single one. If you're at one for 5 minutes and the next one is just down the road, you gotta do the same thing again.
Yeah, job site analysis.
And that shows that you were here. We went through the JSA. Everything is good.
We're just gonna watch out for people walking, and that's pretty much it.
Alright. Are we?
I'll take it down, we gotta try and flip it over.
Bump off that side.
You could do
That
it
face
from up
slides
there
right.
if you want, but
Don't matter.
we can try and do it from up there. It'll be a bit of a messing around, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it on the ground. I don't got my drill. Just gonna have to share one.
The lights, when you hit the trigger.
I noticed that. It needs to be cleaned up, whether it's your chemicals, swept, trip hazards, garbage cans, you know it.
Cool. I love a clean shop. And get some double-sided tape in there and put it all together. Oh, not too long. I mean, that's half hour probably. Why? Is that a long time? I don't know. You gotta be like, you know, it's, nah, I got a steady hand. So it's just like acrylic glue, but it can get away from you pretty quick when you put it down. So you gotta watch where it's going and tread lightly. And yeah, just hold it in place till it kind of sets a little bit. You have like 5 to 6 minutes working time. So like you can move the piece around a little bit to get it in place, and then that'll kind of set after 10 minutes. And then you're at like 80% strength in 24 hours. So it does need time to fully cure. So you can get it off if you need to, but yeah, it's like kind of syrupy when you pour it out. So like it can spread if you put too much and you put your piece down, it'll overflow over the sides, and then you got a mess on your piece, right? But yeah, other than that, it's pretty good.
Oh, you want to tell Pentagon?
Yeah.
I thought you meant Newfoundland Canvas.
Sorry.
I was like, no, I'll be there.
Brain's not good at communicating this morning.
I'll be there today. I gotta see when.
I'll just tell Pentagon tomorrow, or GIP tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
And then there's no.
depends on when NOCA opens. Closed opens at 8:30. Yeah, probably gonna go up soon.
Okay.
All at once I can see it, put back together. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision.
Inspect in-house, so then I can pull a harness at any time. I don't have to take everyone off the road at the same time. Harness inspection is really fascinating and fun. Any tears, paint on the webbing, any deterioration on stitching, making sure all of our lines follow, no breaks. We make sure all of our latches lock and operate freely. No corrosion.
It's Tuesday? Oh, it's Tuesday. Just did our external COR audit. So COR certificate of recognition through the NLCSA, the Newfoundland Labrador Construction Safety Association. So it's a health and safety program that we are certified through. So basically, like being in this industry, and if you want to be bidding on larger, like, you know, government work or doing work for larger general contractors, being COR certified is one of the requirements of that. And obviously, we have 19 or so people. It's important that we have a documented safety program that we all follow. So every couple of years, they do an external audit. So the auditor comes into the shop, reviews all of our paperwork, makes sure that we're doing things correctly or anything that we're missed. So she's given us some recommendations of what to improve on. Overall, really positive. She was happy with a lot of the stuff that we're doing. Obviously, there's some recommendations of those things to tighten up and things to improve on, which is what we expected. And overall, yeah. Tonight into Thursday, another 20 inches of snow, 50 centimeters, 5-0. So chances of us being in tomorrow are slim to none, and then clean up on Thursday. So our week is messed up again.
You want to go into the completed folder?
Do I?
Yeah, because I moved everything that was completed into the completed folder.
What'd you do that for?
Because it's completed.
But the job's still there. Rebrand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's 'cause- how do you have your folder sorted? Anyway, just click on the rebrand if you can
I
see
just
it.
did click on the rebrand.
No, you didn't. You clicked on completed.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, duh. Client assets. So put it in there. And can I make a new file? No. Oh, I can do a new folder. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
need,
no,
this is
yeah,
our
no,
information.
never mind.
This
never
is
mind.
our information. I just said that.
No, I know
'Cause I
that,
don't
but
have our contractor license number for electric.
I know that, but I was thinking they don't own the building they're in.
Ozark Holdings owns the building they're in, which is owned
Smash.
by Penny Group,
Which used to own Pennycon.
which is owned Penny Group.
Yeah, it all dots connected now. I've brained too much today.
These are good ones. Grape. You want grape?
When the core lady was in, I heard her walk in and him go, "Hi, I'm Rick. Rice Krispie cookie." And then apparently he offered her a
Offered
grape,
her a grape,
but I was
too.
too busy laughing to hear the grape interaction. So we had our core audit today, which is the Safety Association certification. And yeah, she came down and interviewed a bunch of people, me included, because I'm a supervisor. That went well. It kind of feels like teacher putting you on the spot when someone comes in and starts asking you questions, but yeah, no. She asked questions about what are potential safety hazards in this room, what we talk about in the toolbox talks, and if safety concerns are brought up, if is management good at dealing with them, and all that kind of stuff. We also talked about Rupert. Rupert, my cat.
Normal stuff. Had my little meeting with the safety COR audit person. It was good. She asked me what safety hazards I felt were around, and I said, try my best not to get killed by Kristen. I know that's a complicated text message I just sent you,
You're welcome.
because Kristen copied and pasted something while I was typing. She was doing it on my computer. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, isn't all that in the SOP?
She couldn't find it for me.
I thought we had how to fill out a
Yeah,
electrical permit.
we do. And I just looked at
No,
that.
that's the sample one that the
Yeah,
city
the
was
sample one.
provided. That's not what Greg's talking about.
Go down to protocols,
Oh, protocols. Man, you gotta tell me where stuff is.
standard operating procedures.
Yeah.
The bottom one. And I think one of those is how to.
Inspection, application. Maybe this.
I thought our standard form had it all filled in to begin with.
No, it didn't.
I think with the new ones, it may not have been done.
They're putting the screws in the front side now. They're not going to get the side up.
They only got one side done? I thought they were putting one side up when, like, 12 o'clock.
They had the angles. They were putting the second piece of angle up around, I think it was noon or 12:30, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
But then they had to adjust it. And there was a lot of time fishing because there's lots of air gaps and stuff. And then lifting it, I think, took some time. So they're not getting the side done.
There's only one wire coming out of it, right?
I don't know. I'm not sure. So that'll be going back next week.
Trouble.
Greg's gonna get eaten by an anaconda.
Wow.
So we've come to the conclusion that Greg has a machete because he used to go through the forests scavenging for sign material, and he needed it for protection from the anacondas.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like I said, easily digested.
Now you're getting the real lore of how Leaman Signs
how
begin.
it all works. That's right, how it all works. Somehow, Jim got stuck in his bathroom. This was quite a few years ago. I'd say Kim was probably a teenager at the time, so it was quite a while ago. But anyhow, Jim's a friend of all of ours. So he said he went in the bathroom at home, right? And he got locked in the bathroom. He had no tools or anything. I don't know. Anyhow, he ended up breaking the door down to get out. He was in there for over an hour. He said, starting to get claustrophobic. I mean, you'd find something, a nail file or something to take the doorknob off with, wouldn't you? You'd think. It was funny at the time.
I guess it depends on which side the hardware's on. To be
Well, it's got to be on the inside. It has to be on the Oh, it has to be, yes. What's the point of putting the doorknob on and having the hardware on the outside so that someone can break into your house and take the doorknob off?
Well, I mean, for a bathroom, it may be opposite seas. What if your kids lock themselves in there and you have to take it off to access them?
No, there's a release on the outside.
But what if it's broken?
One of the options I have for
What if it's broken?
Yeah, right. We'd buzz around, do that first, and then go over with the sandpaper on the face and the back.
The bases are, I'm not going to say done, but they're starting.
Yeah, backs are going to be done, have to be done too. You get burrs sticking up spots too, right? Yeah.
No, all I fixed is I just took the, I was gonna cut the excess off. I figured, have it straight. Let's see how it does. It will work. It's not gonna be, no, I had it straightened out to a straight, but when it came it came down straight. You gotta stay cool about that.
Yeah, he's calling for 12 to 20 tomorrow.
But does that count what we're getting overnight?
No, 20 to 30 tonight and 12 to 20 tomorrow.
That's more than 50.
Actually, my dad just texted me. He reminded me that yesterday was the 24th anniversary of what we called White Juan. Hurricane Juan happened way back, but then there's White Juan, which is like the snow version of it. And so that was 24 years ago. And I remember Dad being away, so me and Mom out shoveling the driveway home. So yeah, so we had that again basically yesterday. Different amounts, different places, like 74 centimeters in Paradise. Out here probably like 50 to 60, so like 2 feet of snow. Yeah, heavy stuff. Which is actually good for plowing because it sticks together and you can push it really high. More plowing, more snow. We were closed yesterday. We'll be open probably today about 11 or so. Get something done. Have to get something done this week.
Yeah, the other half of me's over here. I removed my legs. My neighbor and I were out snowblowing yesterday, right? Yesterday afternoon. So I got mine pretty much done. Then I went over and started his. He had just come out. So anyhow, usually after we snowblow, we have a beard in his garage, right? So he said, after you're done now, he said, well, come over and have a beer. I said, all right. So the hockey game was on. So I went in and watched the last period of the hockey game, Canada-Sweden. And the next thing, I get a ring on my doorbell, my camera. Okay, so we just rang the doorbell. I'm going to skip ahead to when I come out.
Yeah. You coming out to play? I can.
Are you coming out to play?
Hustled to get it done. Drove back to get
Gander?
And drove back from Gander. Like, did the whole job in a day and like booted it back. And the head of the site out there got trapped in Gander for 2 weeks. He was rotted. It's like, I'm never going out of town again. 2020 was a year.
Yeah. Because Sarah, she was telling me about it. And I'm like, I wouldn't want to experience that any at all. Being stuck in the house for a week.
Well, we were like snowshoeing down the street just to get out of the house because the snow was still up to here and no plow for days. So like we cleared out the driveway, climbed up onto the snow, and just went for a walk in snowshoe.
So this is nothing compared.
I wouldn't say that. Because you didn't have to panic to clear it all because everything was closed. No one could move.
Oh.
There was actually a like stay off the road unless it's an emergency type thing.
Yeah.
And it was like 3 or 4 days before the plow even came.
And it was in COVID as well.
It was right before COVID.
Oh.
So that was February.
COVID was February 2020.
COVID hit the end of March.
21?
2020.
2020.
And we got all that snow in February 2020. So there was a brand new business downtown that opened in December, I think, 2019. He took it over from someone else. Got shut down because of the snow. Opened for like a month. Got shut down because of COVID. And he had to close. He was just like, I'm losing my shirt because he still had to pay rent and heat and everything else. It was like sin. Rick's watching Olympics.
I just turned it on. I'm actually going back to Shopbox right now to finish a quote. Thanks for ratting me out.
Says the girl that's watching the
Says the girl that's watching it in her office. Yeah.
Gold medal game between Canada and the U.S. in hockey.
Yeah.
Which we're probably going to lose, if I'm being honest.
What do you mean?
The U.S. is the better team.
No. Bite your tongue.
I'm sorry, but the U.S. has the better team in women's hockey right now.
No, I do not agree.
They're younger and faster.
We're older and smarter.
Well, that one.
That's terrible. For you to even say that.
I want Canada to win, but realistically, the U.S. has the better team.
Grant said that about the men's team. I told him last night.
No.
I told him last night, if you keep cheering for the U.S. team, you got to move out. You are on the street. Geez. The logo is, I'm trying to remember now, Brad, the drawings. I think the logo's 4 feet.
4 foot. And what does it say?
I don't know. I can't remember. Mount Pearl. Hang on, I'll tell you now.
Pearl.
It's a 48-inch logo, 403-inch wide total. That's a 2-foot letter.
2 foot letter, so 1. Probably 4 power supplies.
At least, yeah.
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna
And
be
then
4.
12-foot.
I like to keep, I don't want to use the 180s because they're too damn long. Keep them to 120s.
You won't get
Split 'em up.
180 in a speed box anyway.
No, that's what I mean. They're too long. So
Yeah, I'm thinking you're probably 4.
So you're probably going to be 2 speed boxes, one up here, one up here.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Above
yeah.
here, above there.
Yeah, because we got to split that to the beam or something, isn't there, inside?